thought I knew pretty much everything about going to college, but you guys actually prepared me even more for my future. So showing that you guys actually care and handing over this scholarship for all of us is really a great blessing. This is my first scholarship, and I really appreciate it. So thank you so much.
It's been the time that I needed to just reflect on me and make sure when I go to school next week that I stay on my grind and I keep all these things that I learned in this workshop into consideration. And I just wanted to say thanks once again, and I give y'all some back.
Those are going to be worked out slowly but surely, and thanks to you guys, like now I know I have them. Also, yeah, I'm not taking classes before 10. That was a good tip. Yeah. That was useful. Thank you so much for that.
I just want to thank you guys for this program. It's helped me so much. It's actually changed the entire future of my life. I've changed what I wanted to become, and I can't express how thankful I am. So I just want to thank you guys for that. Thank you for the presenters. Thank you for everything you guys did. So,
and everything I learned here, everything, even from how I greeted my peers in the morning to how we talked to every person that came into our class, I learned a lot of things. And it wouldn't have been possible without you guys. And I want to say thank you so much.
I would never be able to say or show you guys how thankful I am for giving this opportunity, but I just hope that I'll be able to have the impact on some youth in my community just to know that you've had all of us. So I just want to say thank you so much for this opportunity. My biggest goal was for my mom to not have to pay so much for school, and just, any money counts towards school. Thank you so much.
We don't really know what the next step for us, like making the transition from high school to college. So this summit has really helped us out and made our thought process on things and our next step in life a lot easier and a lot easier to handle, and got us a good hold on things. So I also want to say thank you.
Taking us out last year, and this changed my life in a positive way. I didn't know majority of the stuff that the speakers came and talked about. I've learned some new things during this summit, and I'd like to thank you guys. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Basically, I'll be starting Los Angeles Film School in July. Actually, I have orientation tomorrow. And basically what I took from the summit, when I first heard about the scholarship, I was like, I don't really need that, because my financial aid is basically covered. So I was like, I guess I'll go, and I checked it out. And it actually turned out to be something completely different. Like, I met a bunch of cool people, like doctors and stuff. Normally, that's not the crowd I would hang out with, but it was actually pretty cool. And basically what I took from my choice, my future, and my life is that you basically are in control of your own path. So what you want to do in life, find your passion, find things you're passionate about, and pursue that. So I want to thank you guys for the opportunity to do that. And that's basically it. Oh yeah, nice to meet you too. Oh yeah, no, you.
Opportunity, I got to meet new people from different states and stuff. Like, I've never been outside of California, so them coming here to meet me, like, it gave me like a lot of different cultural backgrounds and like stuff like that. Like, it helped me like grow as a person, kind of. Like, I would just like to thank you guys, because you guys didn't have to do this, y'all chose to. Like, it's a real humbling experience and stuff, and I would really like, I just want to thank y'all, basically. That's it.
I want to truly thank you for this opportunity. Up until high school graduation, my life has always been planned out for me. The next year, I always knew what I was going to do. So now this year, since it was uncertain, I wasn't sure that I was going to be successful in college. But because of this summit, now I know that I can truly be successful.
Thank you. Words really can't express how thankful I am. I come from a rough neighborhood, so people from my neighborhood don't get to say I went to LA, you know, and received a scholarship, you know, to better myself. And y'all blessed me so that I can be a blessing to someone else. And I appreciate that. Y'all took a chance on me because, you know, prior to the day, y'all didn't know who I was, y'all didn't know what I looked like. You know, all y'all knew was probably my name. Yeah, that's it. You know, I could have been, you know, so I thank y'all for that. You know, I just really appreciate this opportunity. It's, you know, it's special. You know, I'll never forget these people. You know, don't necessarily like all of them.
His birthday was on after something funny like that, it's going to be hard to follow up. Yeah, I'm Devin Laws. I live in Long Beach, California, and I'll be attending Morehouse in the fall, pursuing a degree in psychology and becoming a marriage counselor. And I just want to say I'm truly blessed and grateful that you guys allowed me to come down here. Normally, I don't like doing stuff like this because I don't really like meeting people because I kind of have a fear of getting judged very quickly. So I try to avoid that. But and also I started work and I really didn't want to miss work, but I decided to take a chance. I already told my boss there's a scholarship I'm getting that's paying more than what you're giving me, so I'll be back on Monday. And my boss just said, okay, fine. So, but thank you very much. I really had an amazing time. I liked meeting a lot of these people, and a lot of these people have influenced me as well as to what I want to do when I get out of here. So thank you for helping shape my path out, and I'm extremely grateful.
Yes. Thank you. You guys made an investment, and usually people who give scholarships don't really care about the well-being of their investment, which is the students. And thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hi.
I'm just thankful for, for the monetary award, because tuition is high. And I really thank you for the conference also. I didn't think we would have Ron and Shaun and Don and all of them. Very inspirational. I'm the type of person who's kind of planning my life out. I'm not arrogant or anything, but usually when I go to a conference, it's like what they say is kind of like, I heard a story like that before. It's like review for me. But this time it was pretty strong. It was pretty good to know that people who come from backgrounds similar to mine, they really reach success. And I'm really thankful for that. So thank you.
To express how thankful and grateful I am to be here. Because one of my dreams and goals was to actually fly to California for the first time in my life, and you guys given me the opportunity for one of the best chances in my life. And I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you.
Simply say thank you so much for believing not only in me, but in all of us, by offering this opportunity to experience this amazing summit. Because for me personally, not only did it help me have preparation for college academics, but for me it became like a spiritual journey to get to know myself more and also grow, because all of us, we learn more about our self-esteem, self-confidence, and we need that when we get into college, and also finding our own career, and also coming a long way from home, from Hong Kong, where I came from. I'm so happy to be in this experience and having this experience and the people I've met, and also the guest speakers in my life and in this journey. And thank you for coming to see our presentation.
Thank you. Not stress my gratitude. It's just so much. The fact that you guys took your time to come over here and spend your money and invest it in us. It's really great. And to know that people like you exist and really support education for the people who can't really afford it or who need extra money. It's great. Thank you so much.
I saw anything wrong with the program or anything. It's just, with me, I know I don't have all the answers, but I have high self-esteem and high confidence. So when I looked at the packet and I read workshops, I was like, workshops? I just graduated. And I read it's things that help with our self-confidence and everything. I'm like, I have a fine self-confidence. And then when I came here, it really just reinforced the way I perceive things, and it changed me as a person and just made me feel better. And it was just a blessing to get to know each and every one of these people, and even with our counselors, because they were so helpful. And with each talk, I took something from each and every one that's going to help me throughout my future. And along with Broxton, it was my first time flying, and I hope you could have saw my face because I was smiling all the way. And I even have a playlist on my iPod with flying songs.
You sung on the plane?
Yeah, as we went up, I sung I Believe I Can Fly Out My Life. So I enjoyed every moment of it. And I just want to say thank you. So. Thank you so much.
There's a lot of like reassurance in this. I had wanted to go to college and I knew I was gonna go to college, but having this experience helped me realize that I'm going to be meeting people from across this country, and I have to get used to them because of the type of atmosphere I was raised in. I'm probably used to a certain type of people, but not everybody. So this got to widen my horizon and get, used to a little bit more. And so I also appreciate how we had to do that epic, was that tightrope thing?
Oh, yeah.
I kid you not. I was scared. I wanted to scream like a girl. But it helped me feel like I became a better person because it allowed me to get, more trust to go on with other people who I will be seeing in the future. So I appreciate you all very, very much.
Before I came on this trip, I was thinking to myself, if I go to college, what if I fail classes, or what if I don't meet the standards that I need to meet? And when I came here, I learned that it's okay to fail and to mess up, because all you have to do is get back up and try again. And I'm just glad that I got a chance to see that and hear it and know that now I can succeed and I will succeed. So when I go to Alabama State in the fall, I will know now that I will succeed. So thank you.
Thank you for this opportunity. It's so wonderful. I've never flew over this side before, to California or anything. So it's a wonderful opportunity. For all the workshops, they really helped me, to be more attentive, to things in life with everything. It's just wonderful. I just want to say thank you.
I'm from Raleigh, North Carolina. And honestly, I was hesitant about coming just because I'm not sure. But I'm really glad that I came, because being at this summit has really made an impact on not only my life, but everyone else here. And not many people can say that they started a foundation, but the people that can say they didn't start as great a one that you did. And I just want to thank you for giving all of us as much hope as you have. Oh, wait.
It's just from my mom's background, because I'm actually the first that's going to go to college and stuff, and scores have made that happen, and I really thank you for that, Scores, and you too, you guys invested in me, invested in my future, and you guys are going to make that success come true, and I will give back to the youth. Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
I'm up here for a second. First of all, I feel like a proud mother, which I am to all of you. Every single one of you, first of all, made a first impression on me that I will never forget, ever. I am honored and thrilled to be sitting in this room with every single one of you. Every one of you who spoke so beautifully, so eloquently. I have no doubt for 1 second about your future today and forever. And as much as you've thanked us for giving this to you, I'm going to thank you. for being here and being who you are, every single one of you. I am so proud to have met each one of you this morning and listened to everything you had to say, all of you. I would hire every single one of you in a minute. and I want you to keep going, and I know you all believe in what you've said standing up here. I could tell by watching all of you and the way you presented yourself. So I thank you from the bottom of my heart for joining us, for giving me these magnificent, my favorite white roses. How you all knew is amazing to me. And I am looking forward to hearing about your successes and your future. And I know I will stay in touch with every single one of you. And thank you, and I'm giving you all a huge, huge kiss. I'm going to turn this over to my husband.
Live up to the expectations that you were expecting, but you know, you guys all are so impressive. I've never, I didn't expect to sit here and see so many kids who are so far above the curve. You know, I'm around a lot of kids. I have two kids. You guys have all gotten to meet Jordan. I have another son, Matthew, in college. And his just finished his first year. And so I obviously see a lot of kids about the same age as you. And the way that you guys spoke and the goals that you guys have set for yourselves, it just means, you know, in your lives, I can tell many of you had to work harder. You guys have had to overcome a lot of obstacles to get to where you are, and it shows in your preparation. It shows in your kind of mental fortitude. You guys are ahead of the curve. You don't realize how far ahead of the curve you are because of what you guys have had to go through to get to where you are now. And I'm so proud of you. I'm proud to have been able to get you guys together in a room with Shaun and Rhonda. I mean, you guys, you know, Shaun and Rhonda, I just want to last year we had a summit, and it was, you know, it was our tester year, and this year's summit, she's just been giddy by what you guys have accomplished and what she was able to pull together for you. This is all she cares about, is handling, is finding kids like you, to help with scholarships, bringing you guys in, and we have a lot of scholarship winners, and you guys were kind of hand-selected to come in, and she's kind of going to be your, she's almost like your kind of quasi-mother in your, what's the word, not like the camp mother, but kind of like your, you know, your counselor. She's the person that's going to be following you guys and following your careers, and that you guys can lean on, and making sure that you guys are getting what you need to be successful in college. Somebody did point out that there's a lot of places that give scholarships. I didn't want to be that sort of person that gives a scholarship and says, here's some money, what you guys all need, and kind of go off and make it happen. I felt like, and we talk about it at the foundation, there's a word we use, the intangibles. So the tangibles, we give you money. The intangible is being able to give you a support system that is going to make sure that you guys are successful. And if you guys keep working hard and keep pushing and working towards your goals, the foundation will be here to keep supporting you guys, because it's tough out there. It's tough to stay in college. It's tough to stay with your studies. You guys all have outside forces that will be, you know, knocking at the door and pulling you in different ways. And so those of you who stay with it and get through and reach your goals, the foundation will be here to support you. And Shaun and Rhonda are really going to be a major asset to you guys. You don't really realize going in what they're going to be able to do for you guys. But I really hope you guys all achieve your dreams. You all really have knocked our socks off with what you've been able to kind of show us going into college. And I pray that you stay with it, and you know, you guys come out of it and hit the goals that you guys have all set for yourselves today.